So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the crossfield ball.
Here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Balde. Bernal. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Koundé. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a promising position. He is through here. Pedri with the smashing header. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fermin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to belt it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Pedri. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And this is Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Gets his head on it! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rafinha looking to run onto it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lopez Ferran Torres. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. No, that's been intercepted. Fermin. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Balde. Ferran Torres. Knocks it into space. Here's a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Pedri could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Balde tries a cross. Pedri, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Now it's Lewandowski. It's the goal kick. Balde. Tries to play it through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bernal. For Ferran Torres. He won't be happy with that one. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're off again. Bernal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Played out wide. Fermin. And here's Rafinha. Can he latch on to this? Up he goes! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Rafinha gets into a good position. Fermin is in a really good position out wide. And this is it's Lewandowski! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's decided to go for it. And how did he not make it four?
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Rolls it backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Balde. And Araujo. Balde. Araujo. And it's Koundé. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. Cross from Rafinha. Rises! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona have a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has not gone well. Lewandowski! Great football, shot and save. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ferran Torres. Fermin looks to get on the end of this. Fermin. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! That is a crunching tackle. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bernal does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde. Fermin has found the net here, of course. De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. And here's Rafinha. Defending was strong and firm. Balde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. There's the header! It's a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri running with the ball. Rafinha is onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Fermin promptly onto that, and that is that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he plays one through. Kubasi. It's Pedri. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Lofted in. And we're done. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
소음력.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Rafinha. Araujo makes the interception. Pedri. And Jamal. Bernal goes steaming forward. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Pedri. That's a sharp pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
João Cancelo. Bernal. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. Nicely shaped ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot's on here. Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona, look, he's through, it's one-on-one! Cleared away. Now it's Rafinha, and he shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rafinha cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Lopez. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In by Cancelo. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. João Cancelo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rafinha. Lopez. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pedri gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Pedri. Out to the right. Cross into the box. Cleared without hesitation. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's away. Yamal. Shot a goal! João Cancelo. And Balde. Pedri. Balde. And it's Bernal. And Rafinha.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 41 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Bernal. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fermin. And it's Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
And Bernal. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Opts to play it back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He is through here. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fermin gets across and deals with it.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Fermin. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ferran Torres. Out towards the flank. Balde has it out wide and in space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal
Barcelona
11.
with their
Cambio de
first corner,
jugadores.
the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Crossed in early. And that has been cleared. And this is Lewandowski! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Look at the space here. He's in a great position here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. But that has not gone well. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Lewandowski. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a threatening ball. Fernandez tries to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Flashes it across. So, third corner of the game. Rashford goes short. João Cancelo clears it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Just 5 minutes left.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Gavi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Los dos equipos siguen empatados, así que nos vamos a la prórroga. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 20.
Into extra time we go. Dani Olmo. And he's looking to catch him up. Fermin. Now it's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. No, it's come to nothing. João Cancelo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bernal. And it's De Jong. This is De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now. And it's Cancelo. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernal. Oh, good take in a good area. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Araujo. Balde. And Araujo. And that's it for the first half of extra time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 24 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. That's very neat. Fernandez receives it in a good position here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Balde. Fernandez. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Gavi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a throw-in. Gavi. De Jong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's De Jong. And it's Balde. This is De Jong. Bernal. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target. Looking for a runner. He's in plenty of space here. And he knocks it clear. And he's had it nicked away. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the wanted trying, and now it's lottery time.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Rashford is looking to do his bit. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Good take, keeper committed himself. And he's put them 2 in front. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Oh, he's hit it over.
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
Rafinha will take the 3rd penalty. He has nerves of steel.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Dani Olmo is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion. And